eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Haran's days are numbered.
Всем привет, с вами Майерс, и я попробую начать DyingLight. Посмотрим, я для себя пойму, что это за игра, для меня, по крайней мере, поначалу, и дальше немножко разберемся. Я так понимаю, что это шутан с элементами типа паркура против зомби. И сейчас зайдем в параметры для начала. Да уж, кошмар. Нормально. Полный. Так, назад. Видео. Ну, тут мы не будем, да, трогать это. Ну что, попробуем посмотреть вообще сюжет и все остальное. Играть в кампанию. Графика. Пока что, как выглядит персонаж, не очень.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back! Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
Так, и вот начинается геймплей. Так, первое. Мелочь. Детали, да? Ноги видны, это прикольно. Значит, за окном мнимый вид города. Ну да ладно. Так, все, пойдем. Здесь, видимо, выжившие живут. Кикбоксинг. А, это баба, что ли, учительница по кикбоксингу. Джейд Альдемир. The Scorpion. Встречайте трехкратного чемпиона по кикбоксингу. Ладно. А, открыть. А, на F действие, хорошо.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
Get to room
What do you
190.
mean 31?
Ask the boss.
Что значит 31? Босс все объяснит. Так, посмотрим, что у нас здесь есть. Знаете, я иногда люблю пасхалочки разного рода. Сигбэй. Там стоит какой-то тип. Так, ладно. Бегать мы не можем, прыгать можем. Бить не можем, пока ничего не можем, кроме идти и прыгать.
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
паркурщиком. Я 31-й заразился, там... Ага. Фотографии, наверное, каких-то там разрабов. Харан Уикли. Харан, если не ошибаюсь, это же...
31 infected and only 7 runners left.
Типа запрещено, да?
He'll die because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-scene.
Что тебе не нравится, а? Я что ли хотел? Я хотел это.
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs.
Ну, как лицевая анимация более не менее. Что он смотрит именно на нас. Это нормальная тема.
We're just getting picked off, one by one. And you are?
Crane, 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Так. Ну, headquarters, ну вот понятно.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Вообще, интересный вариант. Ладно, пойдем. Босс на балкончике, да? Ну да. А хорошая дверь на балкон. У меня такой нет.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Встретиться с боссом в комнате 190. Есть так пробуждение. Идем на 13-й этаж.
Not lazy, you little shit.
Поищите выжившего на 13-м
You know
этаже.
this one? What did the zombie say to his date?
А, это надо вниз идти, наоборот, по лестнице. Хорошо. Не-не-не, это надо там наверху, это там же этаж. Ладненько, пойдем. Ладненько, пойдем.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Что? Лифт, да? А, хорошо.
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
Так, оружие, труба. Можно левой кнопкой. Правой никак. Так, помогите выжившему. Так, напоминает немножечко это. Как называлась игра? Простите. Немножко приболел я малость. Это точно необходимо. Нифига себе. Ну понятно, мухи, потому что тут трупы, все дела.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh God, you had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Нельзя закрыть. Изоленточка. Спирт и марля. Здесь их, наверное, нет. А здесь еще зомби есть, наверное. Сейчас из-за угла как нападет. Я слышал, кстати. За дверью, по ходу дела. Подпертая дверь. Палкой. Неспроста. Там товарищ. По всей видимости, этот товарищ выбьет дверь.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Давай-ка попробуем. Такс. Я почему-то уверен, что он тут зомби. Нет? Поцарапался, он грызануло его.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
А, тут раньше качается. Что такое, Тимур? Поговорить с Рахимом. Надо наверх, да, обратно на лифт пойдем.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Прыгните, мы поднимаемся, там всех попережрали. О, было бы весело. Ты чё, куришь? Молодец. Так, headquarters, понятно. Пока что все обыкновенно. Единственное, что я понимаю, будет этот. Можно будет везде залезть, где на карте показано.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Переодеться надо. В одежду паркурщика. Помните, детишки, стреляйте в голову. Опять тут сидит. Ты там сидел, тут сидишь, господи. Это ваш тайник. Здесь вы можете переодеваться, а также оставлять на хранение любые предметы. По мере повышения уровня выживаемости вы будете получать доступ к новой одежде.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Так, идти наверх. Такс.
How are zombies like computers?
What kind of stupid question is this?
Еще выше. Ну, давайте посмотрим, что здесь у нас есть. Bedroom, спальня. Красава. Еще. А ну. Ниже. О! Давай, раз. Подсчет, отжимаемся. Давай. Что, ты устал? Пробитый мужик в натуре. Везде фотографии одни, понятно. Storage, склад. Господи, какой-то Макс Бранд стоит, нет? Макс, это ты? Ты, он помахал рукой, головой точнее, молодец. — 205-я. Мужики, можно с вами пообщаться? Че вы тут сидите? Курите? Консервы кушают. Ого, тут у них припасов ништяк. Тут детская, да? Тут детишки.
And then Gretel shoved the wicked witch into the oven and burned her up. She and her brother Hansel were now free to go home to their daddy, who was worried sick about them.
Понятно, здесь детская. Рекрум. Комната записи. А, тут можно кинцо посмотреть. Посмотри ко мне в глаза. Одинаковые. Я-то думал. Сидит мужик горем убитый. Нельзя открыть. Это постирошное, ну понятно. Да. Ну, игровая условность. Хорошо. На крыше, да? Я так и понял, что на крыше зал.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Кнопка прыжка пробел поможет перемещаться вертикально. Представительно выступ, поддерживайте кнопку прыжка. Mirror Search. Только желтым подсвеченное то, что.
You want to feel right at home? A crane? On a crane.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch. Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
И чё, куда?
try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad. For a
If you
noob.
stop, you're probably dead. Хорошо. Непонятно, правда, как, куда бежать.
Get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Я опять упал. Там надо было несколько раз прыгнуть. Тут можно умереть-то.
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Ну такая графа непосредственная, нет? А надо было нажать Shift или что? Не понял я, что за хрень, почему он не цепляется? Да, вы сейчас, наверное, смотрите и смеетесь. Ха-ха-ха-ха. Ну, это, знаете, как в Матрице. Ой, боже. Я сейчас, а почему я сейчас вообще не зацепился? Я что-то нельзя отпускать, наверное, пробил. Он вытянул руку, но при этом я не понял. Я что-то не понял. Это, типа что? А теперь он сюда залезть не может. Нормально это, нет? Что не так? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. На самом деле, вот эти прыжки в сторону непонятно как делаются. Ну, по крайней мере, на данный момент мне непонятно это.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
В смысле, обратно надо бежать? Нет. Сюда мне, нет? Или я сюда не должен был прийти?
natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Сейчас будем возвращаться в башню.
What's happening to me?
Shit.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Я так и знал, что сейчас будем бежать по лесенке и, короче, жопа начнется. Воду собирает. Ведра нормально, кстати. Ой, я упал и больно стало. Я здесь.
Rahim, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Хорошо, пойдем возьмем лекарство у доктора. Песосочника, да? Ход зарабатывания достижения Фидипит. А, надо тупо, это тупо, типа, за то, что я бегаю, да?
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Must be a way out of it.
Заказ. Записка. Не понимаю вообще, что это значит все. Вояка сидит хороший. Ну это ладно.
As long as you're alive, there's still a chance.
Going outside, yeah? Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Зомби. А то он? Как же мне так пройти по крышам автомобилей? Батарейки на мне надо для чего-то было взять. Классно, я вообще тут пробежал, мне надо наверх залезть, а я тут упал. Минус? Нет, не минус. Че вы там? Че ты ползешь сюда? Теперь минус.
Those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
Получите укол.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0. Where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them, so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Speed keeps you alive, so don't...
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Хорошо, мы получили первый уровень, да, я так понимаю? Нет? Получено очко навыков. Так, это где это выбирается? Навыки. А что дает это? Ловкость позволяет вам опережать врагов. Прыгать дальше. А, ну мне только этот открытый, понял, навык.
Speed keeps you alive, so don't slow down.
Ну что, народ, на этом пока что все. И хочу вас попросить. Хотите увидеть больше DyingLight на канале? Поставьте лайки. Напишите комментарии. И также напишите, мне проходить игру так или же в режиме стрима. Потому что я заметил некоторые проблемы с прохождением игр на стримах. Поэтому всем спасибо за то, что смотрели. Всем удачи и покедова.